I'm feeling dizzy. I always feel dizzy when I'm waking up. Mom was dry too. It's pretty awful. I smacked my lips and rubbed my eyes. I'm still kind of tired. Why was I tired? Oh yeah, I got lost along the way to the Dales. Told Ma I didn't need that horse. He's so dumb. It would have been better just walking alone. Spooked by a dung partridge. Seriously, he must have bolted about half a mile before bucking me off. All my and it looks like fog. I rub them again, and it's that lady from before sitting in front of me. Is she asleep? Miss, you asleep? No! Oh, I just figured since her eyes were closed and all. I can't sleep. I looked at her weird and flinched. Something crawled out of my hair. It drops on the ground, looks like a shell. Oh, it's one of the chestnuts. Why are these in my hair? I ruffle up the top of my skull, finding 2 more nuts and a burr. Whoa, did she throw this at me? I look at her and arch an eyebrow. Her cheeks are wet, her nose red, and her ears are low. She looks like one of my kid brothers after falling off a curb. I cannot think of what to tell her. Maybe I'll just say what I always say. Did you do something bad? Tell me the truth. Piss off! Yikes. She's in that mood again. Listen, if you got mad cause I... What'd that just say? She says that like a fact instead of question. I freeze up. Piss off! What'd I do? I thought I was being nice. You want me out of here? She keeps staring at the floor. I'm a little scared now. What time is it? It don't look like sunset. It's not sundown yet. I don't think I... Leave! But the deuce? Leave! If I mess up the... Leave! What am I supposed to do? I don't wanna leave. If I mess up a deal with the end, I'm going to hell. Or it's worse. Oh man, if it's worse, I can just walk out. Maybe she... You're kidding. Whoops, didn't wanna say that. Good, it was quiet. See, my eyes are shaking, looking at her leaf pile. Was there aren't any chestnuts in it. The deal was she had to toss chestnuts to me, and she did that, sorta. I'm out of luck here. I can leave, lady. It's lady now. Sorry, God. Leave, I want you to be leaving, walking out of here. Go ahead, me damn villain. I just look at her. I'm biting my teeth together and my heart's going wild. Burn hell, dog. It's where you belong with all the blasted foul creatures of your ilk. Calm the hell down. She picks up her head from her arms and glares at me. Just calm down, alright? Calm down already. You really are an idiot. Well, you're crazy. Why the heck are you mad at me? Why did you even talk to me, lady? What do you want? You're lonely, right? That's it, right? She starts standing up. Well, I'm not going to let her look that far down me. I'm standing up too. Not that you are any higher, taller. I'll even step up to her. I ain't letting her get the better of me. I ain't got no problem scrapping with you, lady. I'll knock your block off. You just swore against my family, and I ain't gonna stand for that, alright? Of course, I'm quacking my boots while I say this. No! I swore against your race. I gulp and frown. You're an terrible, miserable, sin-hearted race. It's true, humanity is trash. Know what I'd do if I got out of this circle? She steps forward. I step back. Yes or no? No. She leans forward just before what I'd guess is the barrier. I can feel her breathing on my face. It's cold and warm. Kill the whole lot of them. Kill the men, the women, the babies, lasses, lads like you. To lads like you, I will dive my hands in their guts, wrench out their innards, string by string, and set them on fire. I'm crying a little. I'm sorry, Gay. I don't know what happened to you. I just want to know and be nice. And she leans back, standing up straight, and breathes out. I swear I see flames coming out of her mouth. Airy. Are you scared? I know fast. Why? I don't know. I can't touch you, see? All of a sudden, she pushes her hand toward my face. My eyes widen, my whole body looks up. What am I seeing?
I'm trapped before her.
Her skin is burning off in a bright yellow glow. I can see her muscles. Charred, black, turning inside out, fires blazing all over her hand. There is white in there, her bones. I can't watch.
Watch!
I turn back from turning away. Your blood is evaporating. She grimaces and tears fill up the side of her eyes. One drops rolling down her cheek, and her hand shoots back to her like it's spring-loaded.
I can't leave, understand? Do you follow? Salt for brains?
She holds up the twisty stump sticking to her wrist.
This right here, this is what I've known too long.
Her hand starts going back together. The melted parts splitting and the bones getting covered back up. There is this popping noise with everything. I go green in the face.
I can't kill you people. I want to, but I won't be able to live here, follow.
What? Why are you trapped here?
Do you believe me I said it was in punishment? If I said it was an accident and in unjust imprisonment?
Whatever I say.
Whatever I say, whatever you believe, it doesn't matter. I was trapped here before the world even had a concept of your more. I was trapped here long ago. And so, for reasons that no longer matter.
I don't think you're speaking honest with me.
How's that?
Told you before, you need to calm the hell down. How? I swallow, hold my fist tight. How do I get you out of here? She can't believe what I'm saying. Me either. But I'm still gonna say it. She shakes her head.
You've lost it.
I shake my head. Nah, I still got it. I know what I just asked ya. Tell me how to get you out of here.
If you haven't lost it, you never had it in the first place. I suspected as much. You're touched, aren't you?
Look, I got no idea what you're saying, but I'm still thinking straight.
And dropping your G's.
Shut your trap already.
Hush and listen, you rude little pest.
I shut my trap.
You even know what you're saying. Remember what you're talking to.
I just think that...
I didn't just mess them up.
Eh?
I did not just mess up the men who raped her. I poured my nails hot into their eyes and tore off their faces.
And they deserve that. What?
And that's not all that I did. When I first saw her lying there, body warm only from the bodies of others, and sight with no spark in them, I sat down where she died to flame.
Good.
I came up on all who lived near town, murdered them.
Deserved punishment?
I torched their homes and pulled the ribs from their chests, crushed their heads, stamped their bones, stripped of their flesh. If it could harm them, I did it.
Deserved.
And in case you're wondering, you're all the same to me. I killed all kinds of you. One kind, human, sex age. I invaded mind when I slew them.
Holy shit. It's deserved.
Soon they gathered at the center of town, where at first caught sight of her, as if to mock me, so I melted them all to the earth, slowly. Only night that she died, I erased the town from records. All my fighting spirit
gone. Why did you tell me that?
You asked.
You didn't have to tell me the whole story.
You're right, I didn't. But didn't you wanna know?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm a friend.
Oh, no, that's bull. Is that why you got put here?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I've done many things in my life, things something admirable and others something despicable. I've put a curse on the family for all their generations, saved a gargle of slaves from the tyranny of their fellow men. I've ruined a marriage and I've restored another, slaughtered down and rescued a child, I've done so many things. And all those I mentioned, not one of them is the reason I'm here.
Huh? You forgot?
Oh no, I remember it quite clearly. But as I said, the reason no longer matters.
I just don't get it. Same. What's the reason? You wanted me to save you, right? I swore that's what you wanted.
Eh?
But now you're telling me all these mixed up things, and what the heck am I supposed to think? What the heck do you want?
You gone?
I breathe out through my nose and close my eyes. Nah, there's no way. I shake my head again. You've gotta be lying to me. I don't think all complicated, sure, but I know when someone's lying to me. When the heck are you lying to me? I know you don't want me to leave. What happened to you? I looked at her eyes. How long have you been there?
I know. I don't know anymore.
You don't know?
That's what I said,
What the hell is up with that? That can't be right. All Fiends got this knack for knowing the hour exactly the second. It's famous, so what the hell is it mean if I lose it? Hold on. Hey, how much do you love that girl?
Hey.
I hear something click in her throat. She doesn't look like she wants to say.
Shut up.
I feel bad for her. This is goddamn weird, but it's like she's so sad. Everything about this lady's sad. I mean it. She's just damn miserable and pathetic. She's so... You really don't know how long you've been there?
Yeah.
I think you've been there for long enough. I don't think you really want to kill anyone.
Then you're a fool.
Quiet. I've had enough at a joke. Tell me how to save you.
Huh?
I reach out to her and grab her hand. That hand that got screwed up and is healed now. I hold on to it. Come on! She stares at me. She looks at my hand, holds it with both of hers and squeezes. She locks her eyes with me.
I need to switch with another life. That's the only way for me to live.
I put on my manliest face. Okay, I'm not gonna switch with you, listen. I keep her from saying anything else. I'm gonna find another way, alright?
What the hell could you do?
I'll plant something in your place.
Nothing can grow here. I'm a fiend,
Dead, damn right. How am I gonna... I shake my head. Doesn't matter, Matt. Land's gonna be fine once you're out, right? That's what I think. That's what I've read. Look, you just gotta believe in me. I look up and finally notice that the sun is gone. You don't want to leave anymore, I can feel that. She's really holding on tight. But believe in me, let me go and I will save you. She looks at our hands again. And she cuts into mine with her nail. Ow! I wince. Dang, now, come on, don't do this. I look at her face. She's still staring at my hand. Let me go. Come on. She wouldn't, right? Don't pull me. Stop pulling me. I'm trying to calm down my heart. I'm trying not to lose it. But it's hard when she's bringing my arm a little closer and a little bit more. Come on, please. Trust me. She digs her nails into me again. Damn, ow. Please, let me go, please. Come on, let me go. Let me go. I whisper that. Not thinking about it. My eyes are shut. I'm pissed scared. I don't want to get stuck in there. I can feel her looking at me, and I breathe faster. I'm trying to be calm. I can feel my lips moving, bleeding. And after a while, real slow, she does it. I open my eyes, shocked. She's let go of my hand, and is holding hers up now where mine was. As she's about to drop it, I toughen up and grab it up again. We make eye contact. Believe me, got it? She doesn't say anything. I let go of her hand and pick up my satchel from inside her space. We hold a look.
I beg you, don't betray me. Please.
I won't betray you. Promise. The walls don't shake, my voice don't boom. Should have said the deal. I take a step back and another one. And I turn out of there. Oh, you better don't try to end the game now. It's cold now. I'm actually shivering. The moon's high, the grass is glowing. It's dark but beautiful. It's quite like before, like always, right? It's just wind and dead leaves. Even animals don't walk through this place. I wonder how long it's been since people did. At least this is probably the first time someone's walked through here with a sapling in their hand. I step in the big room and look out ahead, wrap my thumb over a branch of the tree I'm carrying. I can see her there on the floor, her hands over her face. I know she can hear me, since whenever I move, even until her ears flick. I walk forward. Wiping her eyes with the back of her hand, she stands up and breathes out loudly. She opens her eyes, and I'm kind of surprised when I see them glowing. I stop at the edge of the barrier. She looks at me.
You look a mess.
Yeah, well, my belly grows and I sniff. It's pretty hard to dig out a tree properly with no real tools, especially one like this. We both check out the sapling.
Isn't it?
Yeah, an olive sapling. I didn't pick it since I want to make fun of you, okay? The olive trees are strong. If there's anything that's gonna take root in dirt like this, it's an olive.
Right.
Step back, I'm coming in. She does that after a second or two, and I walk into her place. Bending down, I hold the olive up to her. Take it. She does that too, after thinking about it. I take a sharp rock out of my pocket that I picked up outside and stab in the ground with, cracking the floor. It sticks pretty bad in there, but I can still yank it out. I do it, and keep breaking up the earth. I can feel the lady staring, and I know what she's thinking. Even if I'm a kid, I can still see the soil's pretty bad. My eyes as good as smiles, at least. And this lady definitely knows as good as me how it is for growing. If anything grows, it will be with awful chances. Seriously, I know olive's about the only thing around that might. Making matters worse, I ain't got very long before the sapling's as good as that. The roots are good and all, but it's not. And honestly, I know the difference from a good sapling to a bad one. I sort of just went with my gut. So, knowing most of that, she's probably thinking of just walking out. That's what's gotta happen, right? Two living things get in, only one gets out. But I'm not going to check on her and see if she leaves. It's not that I'm trusting her. I can trust her, but it's about all I can think of getting her out without leaving me in, I mean. If I look at her, if I show her that I'm worried, that would mess everything up. So I've got to keep at it. I've got to break up this spot. I stop and I pull and dig, clearing out stones and dirt. I pile all the dirt up next to me. Gonna need it later. Bad as this. After all of effort, I lean back and look at the hole I made. Then slow, I turn to see if she's still there. And she is. I hold up my hand. She gives me the olive. I dig it up, open up my satchel filled with wet, healthy soil I gathered while I was gone. I carefully transplant the sapling, putting some good soil over its roots and filling the hole back up with a proper mix of my collected stuff and the dirt from the foundation. Careful now. Careful with the roots. Okay, this should be good. I take my canteen from a clip at my waist and open it up. This is filled with spring water. Took a while to find it. Honestly, it took me a while to do everything. I kinda feel bad about it, but I moved as fast as I could. Sorry. Anyway, there should be enough here for a healthy first watering once drawn it. I pour the insides of the bottle over the leaves and plot, screwing it close when I'm done and putting it back on my waist. That's it. That's it.
That's all?
I stand up, wiping sweat away from my brow. Yeah. We both look outside the circle for a while. I give her a look from my side. She's still looking out. Breathe. Okay. Step forward. She does move. I leave her side and turn around. We both stare at the olive tree. Did this work? I open my mouth closed again when I see her. She's scared. She's at the edge of the barrier and scared. Oh man, I just realized. If just touching before hurt her so much, how did it feel when she pushed her whole hand through? She had a stone face when she did it, but God. I can't say anything to that. I know what that feels like. Man. Seeing her like that, shaking with fear and panicking, just thinking about moving ahead, I can feel my eyes welling up. I just try not to cry. For her. She loosens up her shoulders and puts her hands over her chest. With her eyes closed, she jerks forward. Wait! Her foot passes over the line. My hand is up in the air. I want to stop her. I don't want to see that pain anymore. She jerks her other foot forward, completely leaving a spot. She steps again, faltering. Again, she walks to me. She lowers herself and just embraces me. I wrap my arms around her. Her skin warms up all over, and she nods her face affectionately into my neck, wraps her nose over my cheek. She just eases into me, weak. I bring up one of my hands and pat her head. I'm crying. It's okay now. I choke. It's okay, right? She just rests on me, taking away any of the nipping cold in my body. She breathes out past my ear.
Thank you.
I hug her a little closer.
I'm sorry.
I shake my head, trying not to break down.
Can I just tell this for a little bit? You're familiar, you're strong.
Yeah, you can. She brush her nose on me again, whispering something. I can't hear what it is. She holds me tightly, and we don't say anything else. Yes!
You're a surprisingly emotional lad. Are all lads like that now?
It just really hurt looking at you, okay? That's all.
Right. I'm sure that it did really. I was quite emotional myself. If mother saw me like that, huh? I wonder if mother is still alive. When did I last see this place from here? Has the dream been forgotten?
Yeah, I'd never heard of it.
That's a good thing. I think that's a good thing.
What was like here? Did you like it?
It was normal. Extraordinarily normal.
So normal?
So normal, in fact, that I had to fall down my horse just to get around.
What about your ears?
My ears? What about them?
You didn't have to hide them?
No, I didn't have to. I look fiendish with just my ears, like an unfortunate halfling. It little bothered than the one before. If it did, I'd grow my hair long.
Huh?
As I was saying, this town, I might have liked it once. For when I first came here, I never would have expected to stay. Yeah. The boy was lost, wasn't he? You've got an idea how to get back to your home?
Obviously not.
Don't get smart, I'll help you there.
Really?
I can assure you when we will find it, but I will assure that we shall for certes. I'll take you there, I may as well.
We're not gonna go travel?
I chuckle. This will be enough a journey after standing so long.
Huh?
We'll camp by the eastward spring for the night. You know of the one east? It's still there?
Yeah, at least it's probably the same one I'm thinking of.
Can you fish at all?
Not without the rods, no.
Then I'll fish for you, but you have to prepare it. Can do everything for you.
What time is it?
You asked me that time.
So, just so out of it.
Since I leaned on your hair, you can lay on me while you sleep.
Oh. Lucky bastard!
I'll keep you warm.
Lucky bastard!
He glanced at me briefly and looks pensive. He shuts his eyes.
I'll do that. He opens them again, keeping their stare from me. Thank you.
I smirk at him. Hey. What should I even think? I thought this wouldn't happen.
Huh?
Am I actually asleep? Dreaming?
If you are, that would be weird for me.
I'm glad you stayed.
I laugh.
I laugh. I'm glad you're a fool. Really, I am. I can't say it enough.
It's alright.
Don't concern with anything other than me.
Got it.
I honestly feel like this isn't real. But I know that it is. Let's go then. My mind has become so lucid since I've been freed. Bright, so bright that it nearly blinds me, but I can tell. I'm happy!
Yay!
The sun shines different way, now different from all the ways I've seen it before. I thought I'd seen them all, but this one's different, much more different, pleasant. Watching it come up this morning with him resting at my chest was profoundly serene.
Lucky bastard!
Having him calmly there through the moonlight made it better than any other time. And now when we're brimming with light, that's where I'm going to guide him free of charge. And after that, who can say? The world has changed, I greatly changed. It doesn't feel at all the same. My friends have died, I can tell that from the air. Dead, and I could not wish them farewell. My kin too are dead.
So you are the last one.
On this path, breathing fresh from the winds, I can feel these things and new things. For hands to drum, I know no one alive. No one.
Wait, so your kin is still around, but...
But this boy here, I think that by him being here, there is company. I want to keep with him, if only ever from afar. I want for his life to go well. And as for mine, when he's gone, I think that I'll go too. Perhaps it is not the best use of the time he returned to me. But I am tired? Tired, but can stay awake a little longer.
You know what? I loved it. 1 hour of pure, enjoyable dialogue between two personas. How can you not love it? I loved it. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's another game from the creators that I have in my Steam library. God damn it. But I will not be playing it soon. However, I will definitely want to play it at some point. Juniper's not. Dischan. Ah, I didn't need to actually. Right, Dischan Media. What are the dysfunctional systems? That's right. I'll need to play that as well at some point. Anywho, that was Juniper's Not. Super enjoyable. As I said already, dialogue between two people. With a happy end. With a happy end. If you were in such a situation, what would you do? If you were in a situation of the boy from the story, I'd do the same thing. I mean, I don't know if the same thing as getting a plant and planting it there, or even just, you know, trying to catch some animal and drop it there and get her out of there. Because that might also have been something that I'd do. Honestly, that was the first thing that came to my mind. The other one would be sacrificing own self, right? But yeah. Anywho, if it was an animal, I'd probably go after a pigeon. Because I hate those bastards. Flying rats. Shitting on every car I can. Anywho. Juniper's Not. Great game. There is also, I think, a small DLC that is a donation for the developer, so I probably will go after that. Also to get the game sticked into the library and not have it installed to still see it there, right? Because I actually keep all the 3 games I've played, will play installed to see them. So even if I've played something, it's installed, constantly installed, because I need to see them there, okay? Weird, but I do it like that. Anywho, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next game, which I don't know yet what will be. Hope to see you there. Bye bye.